Hello everybody, this is Wenying Tang. Our team name is Questlove. Our team number is 25. We are so glad to get together and be a team. Our team members has Asian, Anthony, Juan, Kim Kyo, and Wenying. We team members have different roles. Anthony, Wenying, and Asian, we are all developers responsible to project development and deployment. At the same time, Kim Kyo and Juan, they are the project manager and QA. They are doing testing for us. They also do the project plan and schedule everything for the milestones. Help us to deliver the project on time. Our project goal is to create a written application that could gather data together for multiple sources for a single patient. The EMR will gather data from every known system, compile the data into a report for the provider. What's better is going to return a human-readable identifier for all codes. It's going to range from drugs to diagnosis, and the sources could vary from procedure, observation, immunization. And patients could add data sources from the APIs we provided or the direct JSON or XML file. Provider could confirm whether the patient is in the pooled data, whether it's the same patient, and the patient could also do the same thing.
It's Huan Wang. Our team researched into some of the available personal health record systems, and here shows a list of them. So some efforts are based from tech giants such as Microsoft, Google, and Apple, and some of the efforts are government-initiated efforts. I think what's noteworthy is that some of the efforts from tech giants was not very successful. And we did some further research into why some of these PHR failed. So Microsoft Health Vault was a personal health record system that was discontinued this year. And the reason of failure is that it does not acknowledge the patients are not the managers and they don't want to be the manager of their own healthcare. So allowing patients full control creates a risk that they will elect not to share information with physicians. And this will end up with less users of the PHR system. And Google Health was also a PHR that was discontinued. The main reason for its failure is that it has not found a way to translate unlimited usage into a widespread adoption into the daily health routine of millions of people. And Apple Health Record is a PHR that was released last year. Its design is very sleek and simple, as always, and also it can sync health information from personal wearables such as Apple Watch, and it also recruited 39 health systems across the country to adopt the app and plug it into their respective EHRs. But still, it suffers from not many patients are using this PHR personal health record system. So overall, we think creating a PHR that can persuade patients into actually using this PHR is a major challenge. Next slide shows the research on gaps in the domain. So first, we think that even if you make uploading, integrating with other API and FHIR data source, there will still be gap in technical knowledge from the patient and the medical staff. Next, without any standard procedure accepted by all healthcare industry around the world, some people might not have medical information for the UHDC. Last, though there's a HIPPA, there would need to be another standard or policies for that data transfer between UHDC and FHIR data sources.
Okay, we'll be demonstrating our app now. Let me go ahead and log in. Don't save. I already have our first person sign up information here. 1950. Yes, let's go ahead and receive all that good stuff. Go ahead and sign up. As you can see, our information here is all readable. And there you go. Let's go ahead and log out, and we are out. Thank you.
So this is SN Cosme, and I was the backend developer. So for the backend, we primarily relied on using Java and Spring Boot and a Postgres database. So I'm quickly just going to show some sample backend APIs that the front end accesses in order to get user information and also save user information for a new user. So the first API is called getUserInfo, and that requires providing the user given name, family name, and birth date. And once that's provided and the request is sent from the front end, the back end will just provide all the information available on that user for the front end to display. The second API is the create user API, and for that, the front end will provide the given name, family name, and birth date for a new user, and then the backend will search across all the various FHIR resources it has available for information on that user and save it to the database so that the front end can then get that information as it requires.
Thank you for that display of our application. My name is Kamkel Konsoli. As you can see, our application launches and deploys, users able to log in and able to pull information using name and birthday. The app is able to display readable patient identifiers, and the user is able to log out. Here's a snippet of our Gantt chart. Please click on that link to get the full display. Future plans and opportunity includes creating user roles between users, admins, billing, increasing security with MFA, SSO, data encryption, improving UI so people that such as visually impaired can get bigger text size or have it narrated. Email and push notification would be a great added feature. And the best opportunity is the app itself, as it could be the single point for a patient to have all the information in one location. Here is our references. Thank you very much. This is Team Questlove, and our project was United Health Data Collector. Thank you.